Hey, my Taurus gang, Baja Divine 144 here. What's good? I truly appreciate you stopping by, coming through. As always, let's get into these messages. These are general. Take what resonates, leave what ain't, okay? Much love to my Taurus, is my bulls. Let's see what y'all got going on. Tap that bell for more of my content. To anyone returning, much love. Keep your support coming, Tauruses. Learn from the pain. Pain is a catalyst for change. Allow it to lead you to deeper wisdom and growth. And I feel as though that's what you're doing. You're releasing a lot, Clear the karmic weight. The past still lives in what you haven't faced, name the weight you carry and release it. So it could be something that you're denying. It's something that you don't want to see the truth about. And it's time for you to see something for what it is. Break free from something. Whatever this is you're in denial about is definitely holding you back, my bulls. This could be something of the past. I feel as though this is something that you have already went through a cycle and you are releasing. Yellow. Someone has a yellow hue, yellow aura, releasing a lot. Clearing your path for beautiful things, a beautiful situation. Realizing who's in your circle, realizing who shouldn't be there, letting go of relationships. You could be releasing yourself from a job situation. Someone on the job could have been holding you back. Letting go of co-workers that really ain't your friends. Letting go of family members that's really not for you. You know how to deal with people. You know who to handle with a long handle spoon, who to let go of, period. Friend, family, whatever. Doesn't matter. You're learning from situations from the past. You're releasing things from the past. You're having a talk with people that put you through some shit from the past. I feel as though you're just going to heal from a lot of situations from the past, and that's a good thing. Becoming more aware of the part you played in a situation, becoming more aware of who's for you and what ain't for you, period. It's time to release. It's time to release. You know what I'm saying? You're crushing it. I feel as though, like I said, this could be something from the past with your crushing it. Someone's watching you release. Someone's watching this change in you, and it's a beautiful thing. You can start to inspire a lot of people by this light that's shining bright within you, all because of you ending karmic cycles with karmic people, you learning from the pain, you realizing what you put yourself through, not just other people. People are watching. You inspire some people. You inspiring some folks. Okay, you inspiring people. Let me find out, bulls. Okay, you saying I ain't just talking about it. I'm about to show y'all some shit. You're tired of the same old thing. You're tired of feeling the same way. Sometimes it's not other people, it's you. And I feel as though once people see how serious you are about your shit, they're going to be more serious about you. Let's get some Kipper. Let's get a few Kipper cards. What else, Tauruses? Kipper gang, Kipper gang. Uh-oh, message of concern. There could be some sort of delay. Something's going to have you reconsidering a situation. It could be about your finances. Something may be put on hold because of a situation that you have to take care of. Like, you could have thought everything was a go, but you may have to hold back all of a sudden, or it's a time for you to hold on to your money because of what you hear. Something's going to have you alarmed about your finances. Like, you thought you were going to be able to do something, or it was a clear path, but there's going to be some sort of change. Something's necessary. It's going to come in. It could happen out of the blue. It could have to do with a job, finances, a family situation. You may have to uproot real quick out of the blue. Something is going to have you switching around a goal list, or a list of things that you had to do. You may have to realize something. And something could have you alarmed. It could have to do with your money, your finances, something that you thought you had in the bag, you may have to hold off. It could be that you have a financial situation that's good for you, but you may have to hold off on your spending. It could be a new car. Something is going to take a pull at your finances when you thought you had a clear path. Some sort of change is necessary. Prayers denied, divine wrath, unforgiven sins. You could just be becoming aware that change is necessary, coming out of some sort of an illusion. Something had you stuck, or someone had you stuck. You could be realizing that someone didn't want you to have something. You may be finding out who has been holding you back. Someone has a message. Someone wants to tell you what they've done to you. It could be connected to your finances. You had the wrong idea about someone. This may be causing you to move away from a situation. Someone could just be feeling the wrath of a situation. Someone could just be getting their karma. Something is not going to go your way, or someone may be realizing that what they've done to you is just not going to happen for them. You're moving regardless. You're going to get whatever this is regardless. You saw past a situation, and it's like someone may want you to forgive them for something. Someone could be coming in with the message and you're going to deny. It's like someone is hoping that you forgive them for something that they've done to you. But okay, you see past that, but it's denied. Someone did something to you that you just cannot forgive. It could be connected to your finances, your well-being. It took a lot for you to see past what someone was doing, and now that you've done that, you ain't trying to go back to the bullshit. Someone is regretting something. You could be getting confirmation of something that you found out that you already knew. You could have already had your suspicions about someone. Your intuition was kicking, hitting you majorly about someone that was around you, that was trying to keep you in an illusion about something that they were doing. Someone was doing some unforgivable shit behind your back. They could be coming back to apologize, but you're realizing you have to move away from this person. Something's about to change about a situation. Someone's about to feel it. Something is denied here. Whether this is you being denied or someone being denied that wants to come towards you. Change is necessary. You're moving on. You see past what someone was doing. And they could be trying to come back and make something right. And you're moving on, period. They're not going to get what they want from you. Someone feels as though because time has passed, or they're going to throw some change your way. It could be something like that. It's all manipulation. Something's denied here. Something's not going to get the okay to do something. They're not going to be able to move forward like they thought they were. Let's get a clarity card, a card of clarity. Yeah, this could definitely be with the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Someone, they want to get something off their chest. It's like someone feels as though if they come towards you aggressive, or come towards you and really bear all truths, and they feel as though time has passed, they can say what they want and it's all going to be forgiven, and it ain't. You already saw that this person was on some bullshit. Prayers denied, divine wrath, unforgiven sins. You're not going to let this person get away with something, period. You know what they've done. This person can't. It's like guilty conscience. Something's going to eat at someone. Someone has to tell you. They have no other choice but to release. They have no other choice but to tell you, but they're going to be upset because they have to tell you some shit, and they're going to be even more upset because you're not willing to forgive them for what they've done. Like, do you know what you put me through? My G. Someone expects for you to forgive them because time has passed. You're coming out of this illusion. You've been knew what this was, period. You could have blocked this person or whatever. They want to come back. They're going to reach you some sort of way, some sort of message of concern. They want you to hear them out, but no, change is necessary. You moved on. You already knew something had to be done. It was time to go. You moved on. You adapted to a new situation. They have to be fine with that, okay? Period. Let's get some signs. It's like someone's going to try to force you to recognize their change, or force you to forgive them in some sort of way. Nah. No, you're going to live with what you did, period. Let's get some signs. Pisces could be significant. A Virgo doesn't have to be. Sag, an Aries, or a Libra. Talk to you later.